Hello. We are back. United Sim Football Association coming back onto the fold. And I'm still hyped up from what we've seen in the CSFA. It's definitely picking up some steam as we approach week number 3. We just completed week 3 for the CSFA, but we still got to take care of the professional side of football here. And we're going to get started with the OKC Cyclones taking on the Arizona Rattlers. Both of these two teams are coming in at a 0-2 record, and only one of these teams can come through with the victory, the first one on the season. Everyone in your mom's rooting for Arizona on this one. Shout out to First Spray once again. I did a shout out in their last game, but I gotta shout him out again. He's the new GM for Arizona, and he's looking to put this team on the map for the first time in a while. Actually, Arizona really hasn't made their mark playoff wise since the USFA has been a thing, but now that they got someone solid ready to hold down the fort, help them get updated, I've seen in the locker room is definitely picking up. They got a new Pokemon battle system up in there, getting them hype out. You love to see it. I'm a nerd, so I'm going to get into it a little bit later after you get these recordings done, but that's besides the point. Arizona's looking to get into the fold, and they're going to need to get a win or two to stay ahead of the pack in regards to making sure they got a chance to get into the playoffs. So we're going to see how this one turns out here, but before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our affiliates available for you down in the description. We'll be seeing on the ticker, of course, all the names that we have available for you, but you can go ahead and go straight there if you haven't already. But that being said, let's go ahead and check into this verdict here. I got it right here. It's all ready to go. I did all the groundwork before we took off, before we got this one started. But you see right there, Arizona is the heavy favorites out of 1K Sims. Arizona won 900 of them. So you love to see that perfect map there. Arizona looking for their first victory. OKC looking for their first victory. But there's only one way to figure out who's going to come out on top in this one. Let's go ahead and hit that play game button. I'm ready to see what goes down in this game. I'm going to put my headphones on like a true player, but it looks like I'm a little tied up with my cables. I definitely need to do better with getting these cables right, but I'm going to figure out a way to get it done. Let me go ahead and put it on real quick. Much better there, I must say. We are here in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be the Cyclones kicking it to Arizona to start this one off. And I got my green tea ready for this one. 10 minutes to start off the first quarter. We're underway, and welcome to week number 3 of the USFA. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like I always say, Bubba Hill's going to be returning this one, looking for a solid lane. He's going to take it past the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here comes Arizona hitting the field. And we got the right field set there. Good job, me. It's going to be a 3 wide out set here for Dominique 2 times. His first pass of the day. Right side wide open off Jacobson. And he's going to get inside the 40 already. There goes them Rattlers. I got my own little saying there. You love to see it. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line, and they're keeping it moving. A nice start there. Going to keep it moving. The handoff's off. He's going to juke a little bit, and he's going to get maybe one on the play. 2nd and 9. Pass right side over the head of the receiver. No dice. Is going to be incomplete, and it's 3rd and 9. Looking for the conversion here. A solid start on the day with that catch, but not quite into the fold. Trying to get into field goal range at the very least. Let's see here. Dominique passing again. Left side. It's going to be caught by Sanchez. I think it will help him get into field goal range. It'll be around the 50-yarder to start this one off. Let's see if they can get this field goal here. Should be around 50 yards on the left hash here for Washington. And it looks straight enough. It looks powerful enough. Arizona, give yourself a lead already. all all started with that big play to Ulf Jacobson, and they moved as close as they could to make sure that kick was doable. They're going to get the 3-0 lead to start this one off. Here comes Washington here, sending it away. 8 minutes, 25 seconds here in the first quarter. Arizona already on top. Agostini taking this to the right and gets hit at around the 26-yard line or so. Here comes Arizona on defense, looking to get off the field here. OKC's back on the field for the first time. The 3 wide out set. You're going to go ahead and pass out here. Ekton looking for a man, tossing the deep left side and incomplete. That's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. Ekton passing, the right side's open, but the pass off the mark is going to be 3rd down coming up here. Already 6 minutes into the video. Shout out to the homies holding it down since we've been starting. We 4 seasons deep, and we're trying to keep it going to 40 plus. Third down here, passing the right side again. It gets to the man this time, but he's going to drop it. It's going to be 4th and 10. Sending this one away to around the 33-yard line or so is going to be Doc Goodon taking this past the first man. He's going to get close to midfield. Another great start of field position here for Arizona, looking to add to this lead, looking to get into the end zone. Already know Pablo Sanchez. He's foaming at the mouth, trying to get his first touchdown of the season. He's going to look for him here, I'm sure. Tucking left side, and it's going to be in some double coverage there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Two for 4 on the day, 32 yards so far for Dominique. Dominique looking for another pass here, passing it right side. It's going to be Ulf Jackson with another catch. Going to get inside the 40 to the 35. Move the chains, Rattlers. And they're already a few yards away from being back in field goal range, but this time I'm sure they're looking for the touchdown. Sanchez, you see right there at the bottom of your screen. Looks like he's going to be tossing that way, deep right side and off the hands, and almost caught on the ricochet. Seen that guy running after it, but no dice there. I think it hit one of those players' helmets. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here. Arizona looking for the score, and they are in a good spot to do that. They'll be around the 52-yarder here, passing the right side, caught by Sanchez. A spin move, and he's not going to quite get the first down, but a solid gain of 9 for his first catch of the day. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Dolph Jackson finding a crease there inside the 20. Give it to the rookie. It's going to be making it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Arizona looking so fresh and so clean. Shout out to Outcast with that one. 4 wide out set here. They're going to pass out of it again. Looking left side. Caught by Sanchez. I think he's going to run into the end zone. He's not quite in it. He got stopped at the 1. I think his foot hit out of bounds before he could fall in. But a solid attempt to make it 1st and goal. And still got plenty of game left, so don't stress it. It's going to be Dominique passing it left side. It's going to be Ernesto Romero. Touchdown, Arizona. They got themselves a 2-possession lead already in the first quarter. You love to see it. 6 for 9 on the day. Dominique's been in his bag right now, keeping it moving. Kick up from Washington. Kick good from Washington. And it's 10-0 already. I think Arizona, you could breathe a little bit here. I'm trying to tell you, my boy First Frade got your back. He's trying to get him into the playoffs. It's going to be a kickoff here. OKC getting the ball back for the 2nd time. And let me know in the comment section or in the Discord if you want me to go through the lineups for the professional league. I know I kind of forget that. I kind of do it for the USFA. For the CSFA. But just let me know if you want me to do that. Sometimes I be forgetting. I ain't not gonna lie. I'm so used to doing only for the CSFA. But if you want me to do it, I'll do it after these next set of games here. Handoff, Kaiser. He's going to find some nice room there on the carry for a gain of 9. But I got no problem doing this. Sometimes I just be so focused on the CSFA actually getting those rosters there. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing that after this huge USFA draft that's going to be coming up pretty soon. So make sure you stand by for that. A big hit behind the line of scrimmage. Mac and cheese. Is it baked? Is it regular? I don't know what it is, but it's going to be a loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and medium here. 3 wide on 1 tight end set once again for Recton. They're going to fake the handoff. Going to toss the middle of the field, and Agostini's going to get chopped down, but he's going to secure the catch first. Here comes 1st and 10 for OKC. Trying to keep it on the move. 1 for 4, 9 yards. That was the only catch they had so far up to this point. They're going to try to pitch left side. He's going to get maybe 3 on the play. Make that 2. Kaiser up the middle is going to get maybe 2 or 3. 3rd and 6 coming up here. Ekton passing it middle of the field, and it's caught by Kareem Guarino over the left side, and it's going to be moving the chains. Inside the 50 they go. OKC's on the move here as they move inside Arizona territory. A solid drive on this so far. Ekton passing it again, looking right side, and it's going to be Klepper catching it over the linebacker there. Is going to be 2nd and 3. Not quite a field goal range yet, but the drive is moving steady. 3 for 6 on the day here for Alphonse Ekton. Going to be a handoff here to Kaiser, and he's sniped in the backfield. It's going to be Domine or Domine, one of the two. It's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up here. Arizona with the chance to get off the field. I'm sure they're looking to get their offense rolling once again. Arizona looking for get to the quarterback. Doesn't quite get there. The pass was accurate, but incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 5, and Arizona once again gets the stop that they needed. Pitch right side, and it looks like it's a perfect punt. It's going to be inside the 5 to the 3, and Arizona has to drive the length of the field, but they do have the 10-0 lead at the current moment, so they can afford to be a little conservative here. They're going to go for the 5 wide, however. They don't send the blitz. It doesn't get home. Passing the left side. It's going to be Sanchez. It's going to get to around the 20. Arizona's on the move, keeping it going there for the Rattlers. See if they could drive all the way into the end zone from the 3-yard line. You never know. They're going to set up in the 5 wide from the shotgun this time around. It's going to be Dominique passing it quick left. It's going to be Sanchez again, another 2 or 3. Actually, he said, "You took away a yard from me. My bad, Pablo Sanchez." It's going to be 2nd and 6. 2 for 21 on the day. On this particular drive. A 4 wide out set again. They're going to give it to Off this time, and he's going to be a little shy. 3rd and 4 coming up here. Arizona looking to keep this drive moving. They'll need to make good on this play. 2 running back set here. He's going to be faking the handoff to Off. Quick pitch right side. Does not get home, and that's going to kill this drive on this one, but still plenty of time here in this one to add on some more points at the current moment. OKC has not quite found their way into the end zone or in field goal range, but if they can turn it up here on this one, they could definitely make this a game. Arizona looking to keep them away from them points. It's going to be Burkle taking that pass to 30 to the 34-yard line. Ekton passing it again left side and dropped by number 12. There's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Becton passing it again, right side, and incomplete in double coverage. Look like triple coverage, actually. Solid job there from Arizona. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Becton passing left side, wide open. Guarino, he's not going to get the first down. A solid gang tackle there, setting up 4th down. And the first quarter starting to wind down. Final 26 seconds here. First quarter coming up. Sending this one away. Going to be down inside the 5-yard line or so. It's still rolling. And Arizona's going to be taking over at the 5. 2 seconds left in this first quarter. They're looking for the big play, I'm sure. They already got a couple men available on that offense to keep them rolling. It's going to be Dominique 2 times. Looking right side, caught by a bed, a juke move, another juke move, and he's going to end the first quarter in some style down at the 19. Here comes the Rattlers once again. Pitch left side is going to be off Jacobson, taking that one for about a gain of 4 or so. I'm not sure if I said Jacobson a little bit earlier, but I meant to say Jacobson. I already know Caboose is going to be mad at me if I said his name wrong. Lord forbid. It's going to be a 4 wide out set here. 1 tight end available as well. The blitz does not quite get home, but he still has to throw that one away. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. And I think I seen a few people up the field that was running, but not enough time for him to check to see what was happening. It's going to be a 4 wide out set again. Trying for the pistol. It's going to be a pass. Blitz doesn't get home. And it's going to be a wide open man. It's going to be Bubba Hill. Touchdown, Arizona. How do you do? Did they find a meta? It's going to be 16-0 in this one. And we seen in the pregame show, they were heavily favored, and they're showing why. 2 touchdowns on the day for Dominique 2 times. 10 for 15. Kick is up. Kick is definitely good for Arizona. Good job on that. And it's 17-0 at the current moment. You love to see some of the young bloods, especially some of the user teams, do what they need to do to get on the field, updating each week. And I've been seeing a little bit of the progress in Arizona. There was a lot of chatter going into this game after going up against the top 2 teams in this in the beginning set of the season. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here for OKC. They're looking to try to close this gap. At the current moment, it's in the second quarter, 9 minutes, and I had to double check to see what's Arizona's most points scored in their history within the game. I had to double check the statistics here. Just let me see if I could do that a little bit later, probably at halftime. But it's going to be 2nd down here. OKC looking to get this one rolling. A 3 wide out, 2 running back set here, faking the handoff, a little pressure, but doesn't get home. And the pass just a little off the mark, setting up 3rd and 6. And off Kaiser, he's got plenty of room. He's going to get the first down. He should. It's going to be down at the 32-yard line. There go them Cyclones looking to get onto the fold. Passing the left side, a lot of pressure in their face, and that was some of that that big boy rush right there. You love to see it. 2nd and 10 coming up. I think we're seeing a little bit of that nice defensive line play right there, and it's going to be picked off by Doc Goodon, and Arizona's back on offense there. Sniped that pass to the sidelines. And if he was able to just catch it and run, he'd probably still be going. He's going to be down at the 35-yard line here for Dominique 2 times, looking for another man. Right side, caught by a bed. And he's going to get around 8 on the play. Arizona on the move. Dominique passing this one left side. It's caught by a bed again. I think he's glitched. I don't know what's happening. That boy looking like a user. It's going to be 1st and 10. He's definitely a bot, but he's coming through for this Arizona team right when they need it. 3 for 37. I think he had the touchdown last week as well. Hand off left side. Off Jacobson. Not quite the CSFA. Normally that would be an easy touchdown, but these players are a lot faster. They hit a lot harder. 2nd and 7. But he is having a respectable almost 4 yards to carry at the current moment. 4 wideout set here for Dominique. Nice protection left side and incomplete. Nice defense there from that cornerback that was chasing that wideout. It's going to be 3rd and 7 here. Third and 7 here. Going for the pass set again. Pass in the middle field is going to be Bubba Hill with touchdown number 2. Here comes Arizona, 23-0, and what has been a solid game here for Bubba Hill and the squad so far. It's going to be a kick good from Mr. Washington. Good job there. And yeah, it's going to be another set here. Arizona currently in their bag right now, and I'm pretty sure they're closing in on their highest scored game in history. If they could keep this one going, I might have to just search through, see what I could find. Let me see if I can find something here. It's going to be Agostini taking that one to the 20. Let's see. It's definitely the highest so far this season. Let's see if I can find something. They scored 17 here, so they definitely beat that. Let's see. They scored 20, so they definitely beat that. Pass left side, nice job by Agostini. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Just want to double check a few of these at the current moment. They scored 13, 12, 0, 14, 20 again. They scored 7 here. They scored 19 there. So at the current moment, the mark is 20. It's going to be Ekton left side. It's going to be Agostini for the 1st down. Good job from him. Arizona did score 31. So one more touchdown, they'll tie that. Let's see if they could keep on going. Let's see. Oh, they did score 75. Never mind. They did score a 75-point game against OKC. A little bit further back, but I'm not sure if this is season 0. I have to double check. Let me see here. 2nd and 7 here for OKC. Hit as he throws, and that's going to be incomplete. Okay, so it's definitely not season 0. So I think the mark here is 75 from what I'm seeing. Let me just double check just to be sure. Yep, I think it's 75 is the mark there for Arizona. Let me jump there. Just double check just to be sure. Yeah. It's going to be TN sending this one away. Sorry about looking away. I was just trying to see if there was anything else, but it could be 75 is that mark. It was against OKC, so I did not remember that game. That was a little bit ago. I think that was season 2. But we're going to go ahead and set up for a 1st and 10 coming up here. Arizona back on offense. 420 blaze it. Handoff off. He's going to find the crease. He's going to get around. 10 on the play. Actually, 10 perfectly on the play. Solid job there for Arizona. And that's going to move the chains. Dominique passing it again. Looking for a man somehow. Middle of the field off Jacobson again for another solid 9.5. Getting that young man in the backfield involved. That was what I kind of said within the last couple of games here for Arizona. Maybe to get him good with the run game, try to get him in the passing game as well. It's going to be Dominique under a little pressure. He's going to find the man Sanchez under pressure, and it takes the hit. 1st down Sanchez, 1st down Arizona. 3 minutes here in the 2nd quarter. Looking at the video for the time-wise, it's going to be 25 minutes on the dot. Good time so far. Dominique under a little pressure, but finds his man Sanchez, and if he broke that tackle and stayed in bounds, he'd probably still be running, but it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up here. Pitch left side off Jackson. He's going to try to run through a man there, and he almost did it, but it's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up here for Arizona. Final 2 minutes here, and it should go to the 2-minute warning after this play. And they're going to hike it right before it, and he's going to pass it, and is incomplete. And that's going to be a 4th down. They try to catch him sleeping, but they could not quite get it done. But it will set up for a solid field goal attempt on the left side. Definitely makeable from here. David Washington has been very reliable up to this point. Kick is going to be up from Washington. Kicking is going to be good from Washington, and that's 50 yards all day. Arizona opening this lead up a little bit more, and it's definitely more than a three possession game at this point, because they'll need to get 3 touchdowns with 2 extra points to make it 24. So Arizona in the driver's seat and not looking to slow down for anything. Agostini's going to be the return man, taking it to the 20-yard line. A nice job there. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here at the 21-yard line. Let's see what OKC can do. Trying to get back in this ball game, but they'll need to get something started here. This Arizona team's playing very inspired football. They're going to send the blitz. Doesn't get home. It's going to be Honey with the catch there for about 11. 1st and 10 Cyclones. Good job. Ekman once again passing, looking right side, wide open, Stelly, and he's going to get outside the 40 to the 45-yard line, trying to get in Arizona territory. Going to be the final minute and a half in this second quarter. A 5-wide set coming up here for OKC, trying to get down the field, I'm sure. It's going to be Ekman, quick pitch, hit as he throws, and if that pass was a little bit higher, it might have been picked off, but it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. And that's going to be dropped right there. 3rd and 10 coming up here. OKC trying to get up the field, but currently hitting the stone wall. Handoff to Kaiser, going to be no good there. Arizona calls the timeout, and OKC is going to be looking for the pin to at least ensure that Arizona will have to at least drive the whole length of the field if they want some points. Tien's going to try his best, I'm sure, and I think his best is going to be phenomenal. Inside the 5 they go, and it's back to the 3 for Arizona with 1 minute left. Solid punt there. See that dot across the middle. I was sipping my tea. I'm sorry, but that was a nice play under pressure. Avoids the safety, avoids the fumble, and that's going to be a beautiful pass across the middle to Romero for the 1st down. Dominique's in his bag right now. He's going to keep it moving. Pass in the middle field again. It's going to be Sanchez getting to the 36-yard line. 45 seconds left. Can they get something going before this happens? That's the question. They're not calling the timeout quite yet. 18 for 25. Dominique's just looking spectacular right now. Probably his best game we've seen in a minute. Passing it again. Dominique 2 times right side. Over the head is going to be a bid. He's going to get inside the 30, but the hold is going to erase that from memory. And it's going to be down to the 26-yard line. They move back 10 yards. Big, unfortunate moves there from the hold and penalty. Is going to be 1st and 20 now. Sanchez right there at the bottom of your center. He's going to go on a little bit of a swing pass. Pass the right side. The middle. And it's going to be incomplete there. 2nd and 20. One more completion will get him 20 and a half. You're going to try the left side and incomplete. It's going to be third down here. Will he be able to get 20 completions and a half? I think that might be his personal best in his career as well. So definitely something to look out for. Third and 20 here. They're going to give it to Cole, and they're not going to get the first down that way. And they may just go ahead and take this to the half, might get a punt off, and might just see what they could do to continue on. Final 10 seconds here, and they're going to get the punt off, I'm sure. Yes, they are. Washington sends this one away to around the 20. Burkle's going to be that return man, taking it to around the 25-yard line, and OKC has about 3 seconds left here to do something. Won't be surprised if they just go for the run play, see what they could do with some strategy changes going into the next half and keep it moving. Ekton passing this one left side is going to be incomplete. And here comes the end of the first half in favor of Arizona. As you see, just a beautiful start of the game. 27-0 is the score at the current moment. 19 for 28. 3 touchdowns. 280 yards on the day for Dominique 2 times. A beautiful start. Phil Sung with 7 tackles at the current moment. You love to see it. Wolf Jacobson has 7 carries, but he's been making do with it. Almost 5 yards a carry, looking a little bit like a CSFA self on this one. 8 for 90 for Pablo Sanchez. Only 1 drop. That's an improvement from last week. I know he's hyped off of that. Type in the 4 in the chat from Pablo if he's hyped. Is going to be Wolf Jacobson with 3 for 57. A solid day from him. Abed, one of their bot receivers, doing his thing as well. On the other side is going to be Doc Goodon with that interception. A couple pass deflections. He's been all over the past game. Pilsung once again with 7 tackles. Malachi O'Shea with 4. And those are 2 bots there, so no need to worry. Arizona and OKC is kind of even up to this point in regards to total plays, total yards. Completely different story. More than 3 times as many yards Arizona has against OKC. And on the no sacks either side, and Arizona had that interception, so they're going to lead on that side. Let's go ahead and hit back to the field. Checking the video at the current moment time-wise. It's going to be 32 minutes and a half. Solid job on this, keeping it moving. It's going to be an extra point. It's going to be a kickoff here. Sent to around the 2-yard line or so. Is going to be OKC's very own Agostini taking this past the 20. And he's going to get to around the 22, 23-yard line. And that's going to be all set, ready to go. Handoff. Kaiser finding a little crease there to get around 2. Make that 3. Down to the 26-yard line they go. Handoff. Kaiser left side. He's going to get maybe 2 on the play. 3rd and medium coming up here for OKC. Choosing to go to the ground game. They're going to need to pass on this one for sure. They're going to go for the run. Against my better judgment, it's going to be Gleal. Was Robbie Gleal. It's going to be 4th and 6, and Arizona once again is in their bag all the way around. Special teams, offense, defense, they cannot do any wrong in this one. The question is, will they be able to carry this momentum into next week? As we set up this one here, Doc Goodon taking this one to the left side. He's going to get to the 40. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Arizona. Back on offense for the first time in the second half. Looking for some more points, give them some much more momentum, help the stats out a little bit, and see what they can do. Handoff here is going to be off. Going to get around 7 or 8 on the play. Arizona moving the sticks. Or at least they're trying to. Going for the jumbo set here. Got Bubba Hill on the right side of the line. They're going to pitch it to the left. And Wolf Jackson's going to be picked up by Khalil. A nice stop there. It's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. Passing this one and deflected. Nice job there from Oklahoma City. Getting the stop. It's going to be 4th and 4 here, and Arizona's going to have to send it back to OKC. Going to be sending this one all the way to the end zone for the touchback. OKC back on the field. Looking to get some sort of momentum here. So far, they've been stifled all the way around, especially while they're on offense. It's going to be a 4 wide out set here. And they're going to elect to run up the middle. He's going to get maybe 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Handoff. Kaiser is going to find a little bit of a lane, and there's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up here. Third and 4 coming up. Making the handoff. Nice pickup by the block. Finds a man and picked off by Nick Maxwell off the bounce. Someone clipped that one. Nick Maxwell II takes it back. Shout out to Turts with our TikTok. I think you need to put that one on ASAP. I haven't seen that one in quite some time within this game, but surely enough it can happen if the right pieces go down, passes behind the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be Ulf Jacobson taken down by Montalto. 2nd and 15, but man, that was crazy. I ain't see that coming. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, what? But yeah, that was real nice. Arizona gets interception number 2 on the day. Defensively, is going to be a pitch to Ulf Jacobson, getting all those yards back underground. It's going to be a 3rd and medium to long situation here, and they're definitely within range of the field goal. This be around like a 52-yarder, but why not go for it? 5 wide out set here. Dominique under a little pressure, had to throw that one away. They're just going to say take the points. Can't be mad at that interception. Give yourself a shot. Setting up right now. I see Dominique ready for the snap. Right hash here from Washington. And he's going to get it from 52. Nice kick there. That's going to make him a 30-burger. With 15.5 minutes left in this ball game, Arizona's looking like they're going to get the victory, and I'm going to go ahead and mark it on my side. Whenever they get their next touchdown, OKC doesn't show that they have the ability to get it, but so far so good here for Arizona, looking like they're getting their first victory. You love to see it, like I always say. Let's go ahead and double check this here. Move this to the side so I can kind of see what's happening, but it's all good to go. OKC back on offense, and sniped is going to be Malachi O'Shea. Shout out to the Blue Lobsters. Did you see that game, though, that they played? You got to make sure that you check that out. We already put all the videos from this past week on, from yesterday. We put them all into the big game, the greatest hits playlist. Though you already seen up top, you've seen it show up a few times, I'm sure, looking at these tickers here. But the greatest hits has all of our best games, and I'm going to be separating them from 0 to 4, and then we'll just kind of go from there, 5 to 9, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep that moving. Right side off the hands of the receiver is going to be incomplete, and there goes another stop from this Arizona defense, trying to keep it moving. Arizona scores another touchdown or so, I might just call it and put it in the stats, and then just to figure out how many points they win by. That's the real question there. Dakadon, he's going to take it down the left side. He's got that guy with the interception. If you didn't remember, it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Arizona, and they're about 5 or 6 yards away from another set of points if they want to go for the field goal, but I'm sure they want more than just that. Dominique passing under a little pressure, going to toss it deep and incomplete there. I think they was trying to get to Sanchez, but when you get those hands up, catches like that is going to come natural. That's why you got to keep on updating, stay strong, stay with your convictions, and all those plays that you're thinking of is going to be working to your favor. Handoff is going to be off. He's going to get around 5 or 6 pretty much back at that mark where they was before when they had that last kick. See right there, pretty even on the day for Ulf, having a solid game so far. And as Dominique passing it again, looking left side, is going to be a bed. He's going to fall forward. He's going to get the first down right at the 30. Couldn't have asked for a better spot right there if you're an Arizona fan. Arizona's loving it so far. I know you hear that crowd roaring. They're going to keep it moving. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. Dominique passing it. Look for a man right side and caught by Ulf Jacobson. Another catch, another first down. Move the chains, Arizona. 3.5 minutes here in the third. And they're inside the 15 now. Number 88 there you see on the screen, wide receiver wise. Going to pass right side. Going to be caught by a bed. And he steps out of bounds with the spin move. And I think he had a touchdown if he kept on running. But it's going to be 2nd and 4 here at the 7. Dominique 2 times looking for his fourth touchdown of the day, I'm sure. Dominique passing it again, looking right side, and it's going to be incomplete. Once again, I think that was to Sanchez, but I could not quite tell. It's going to be 3rd and 4. The wide receiver gang on the left of Dominique. Going for the cutting back here. It's Pablo Sanchez. You got it, player. It's all touchdown there for Arizona once again, getting into the end zone. A real well thought out game here for Arizona. They put their best foot forward, and you see right there, that's what happens when you progress, man. Good things happen to you. There's going to be PAT up, PAT all good all day there for Arizona. Here comes OKC hitting the fold. They're going to be getting this ball back. Currently down 37 points. A good lick right there. It's going to be Agostini taking this one here. Taking this to the right side. Trying to get past the 20. And he's probably going to get it right at the 20. 1st and 10 there for OKC. That was a beautiful pass there by Dominique as well. Over the coverage. It's going to be Kaiser taking this one up the middle. Probably going to get around 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Handoff Kaiser. Looking for a man. Is going to be looking for a lane. He's going to get around 2 on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up. Arizona once again with the chance to get off the field. And these guys are sniped. It's going to be Malachi O'Shea with another attack behind the line of scrimmage. There goes Malachi. 37-0 to score. 1.5 minutes left in the third. I'm sure they're looking to get some more statistics their way if possible. Tien sending this one to around the 35-yard line. Doc Goodon looking for the nice return. Going to cut it to the right side. Getting chopped down at the 46. Arizona back onto the field. This will definitely make a sizable dent in that negative 86. Negative 86, what's the name? And that's a deep pass there. Bubba Hill, give him another one. And I think that's the hat trick. Up 43-0. They're trying to cut into that deficit there that they have in the point differential. They started out coming into this week with a negative 86, and they essentially cut that in half in less than 3 quarters. Kick is up, kick is good. And it's 44. And I'm just looking at the differential right now. They're 86, so that's going to be another 42 that they'll need to be working on. Well, yeah, 42. So if they could score maybe another couple of touchdowns, that'll definitely help their cause. It's going to be Agostini taking this one to around the 20-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Arizona. Here for OKC. Arizona back on defense here. Probably looking for another one of those tipped interceptions. We could use another one of those. It's going to be 1st and 10. Handoff, and Petracek's going to get sniped by Domine. 2nd and 13. I'm calling him dopamine. There's going to be 4 wideouts here. Hand off again. Kaiser looking for lanes. Probably going to get to the 20, and that's really about it. There's going to be 3rd and 11. 19 for 33 on the day for Kaiser. They're going to go pass heavy this time around. Right side caught by Honey, but he's not going to get the first. And that should drop us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Arizona going in with a 44-point lead going into this one. Good job here, Arizona, once again. I'm just going to go ahead and mark the victory there for Arizona. See if I could do it real quick before it comes back on your screen, but there you go. Then mark 0 and 3. Therefore, the homies in OKC. It's going to be Dominique looking for another touchdown. Left side's open off Jacobson. He's free now. He's got blockers up front, and that's going to give him his touchdown. And the touchdowns keep on rolling. It's going to be 50-0. The 50 burger is live here for Arizona, and they still have a full 4th quarter to go. You see right there, Dominique 2 times with 6 passing touchdowns, and they're not stopping. Kick up, kick good, and it's 51 on the day for Arizona. You love to see it. And First Phrase heading towards his first professional victory in the USFA. Many more to come, I'm sure. Especially with what's going to be going down upcoming is going to be expansion draft, and it's going to be a USFA draft. So make sure you watch out for those 2 instances this off season. It's coming real soon. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for OKC. In Arizona, they're trying their best to chop this down here, chop this deficit down that they have in point differential. Like I said before, middle of the field is going to be picked off by Nick Maxwell. The second one more time. That's another one. DJ Khaled. And that's a nice job there from Arizona getting back into the fold. Offense is back on the field just like that. And they're going to look for more than likely the run play here off Jacobson. Getting to the 30. Back in field goal range again. Another touchdown is just going to add more to these totals here. Shout out to Kobe from the Froby, one of the veterans in the USFA, coming back into the league, getting back active. Fumbles the football, and that's not going to be good there for Arizona. They're going to give it right back to OKC. Taking points off the board, but still have 9 minutes left here. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. Oklahoma City back onto the field. Making the handoff here to Kaiser, passing in the middle of the field and incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. One thing I did mention to the developers for the upcoming game, got to get these passing arcs looking a lot cleaner, because there's a lot of passes that just looks like it's just too high. You see right there, like that's one of them right there. Me personally, I think that needs to get just a little toned down, a little bit more of a straighter line, so it can make it a little bit easier to catch. But I know that sometimes the passing attributes does affect that. But just to make it a little cleaner when it's passing across the middle and stuff like that. Right side over the head of everyone. That's going to be 4th down, a quick stop after the fumble. And it's going to be Arizona getting this ball back here with 9 minutes left. Checking the clock on the video, just hit the 49-minute mark. So far, so good here for Arizona. A lot of passes here, but that's just part of the game. On this one is going to be Doc Goodon looking this way. Left side is going to be making the pass. One defender, and it's going to be down to the 47-yard line. That was a burp. I'm sorry. I didn't want to let it out. But we are here. Arizona is looking to get back into the end zone. They're going back to the shotgun. 3 wide out, 1 tight end set here. Dominique 2 times under a little pressure, but does not get home. Pablo Sanchez with another one inside the 40. They go in there back in field goal range just like that. Pablo Sanchez having himself a day at the current moment. Will they show his stats? No, they're going to show Dominique 2 times, 27 for 40. 3 more completions will get him 30 completions. That's going to help his cause. Passing it Looking left side, a wide open man, and it's going to be Bubba Hill coming with number 4. Wow. This wide receiver said he's going to be right into the fold there. 57-0 is the score, 7 touchdowns. And at the current moment, he's 3 away from tying the record there. Kick up, kick good there. There's going to be kickoff coming up for Arizona, sending it to OKC. And like I said before, 3 more passing touchdowns, and he's got the record for the passing touchdowns in a game. Well, actually, with 3 more, he's tied it. There you go. It's going to be down to the 20-yard line for Agostini. Here comes OKC once again. I'm sure Arizona's looking for another quick interception, fumble, anything. Give their offense a chance to break that record, but they're going to set up for the 4 wide, 1 tight end set here. It's going to be Ekton passing this right side, and no one's home. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 10. OKC let that man Bubba Hill run a little bit too wild on that one, but it's going to be 2nd down coming up. Kaiser running this hit, and it's going to be a loss. It's going to be Sampson on the tackle, 3rd and 11, and they're moving to the no huddle offense here, 5 wide. Let's see Ekton do something here. Right side is going to be caught by Guarino, but not going anywhere with it. 4th and 7 coming up, and they're going to go ahead and once again keep that same type of offense here. Going to punt it real quick. 7.5 left in the 4th, and Arizona's once again getting closer to where they want to be. Doc Goodon's going to get close to midfield, down at the 49-yard line. Here comes Arizona. And off Hope Jacobson. The spin move is going to get him inside the 45-yard line here into OKC territory. And I won't be surprised if they start moving towards the run game just a little bit more, but I won't be surprised if they throw some passes out there. It's going to be another handoff, and off is going to be stopped. It's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up here, letting the clock drain a little bit. And we'll figure out this math here for their current point differential in just a little bit. It's going to be 3rd down here. Dominique looking for a man. They're going to pass middle of the field, and there goes Sanchez again inside the 30, down at the 26. Arizona cooking once again. 11 for 135 on the day, and a touchdown. Possibly can he get some more? Passing middle of the field again, Sanchez. He's going to get inside the 10. He's going to get a penalty for the face mask. Move him to the 3.5-yard line. Arizona's cooking, and they're looking to get a 60 burger now. Already up in that moment. It's going to be keeping it moving. Unfortunate for Pablo Sanchez, that face mask erased the penalty. That face mask erased the catch, but Ulf Jacobson's going to do it himself. His first rushing touchdown of what I believe of his USFA career comes 3 games deep, and it's going to be keeping him moving. A solid day for him, as you can see. 2 touchdowns. Kick is up, going to be kicked good. 65. And now at this point, they're 10 points away from matching their history high within the game. We already talked about it a little bit earlier, 75. And they're going to keep it moving. 5.5 minutes here. I'm going to send it to OKC. And I'm sure Arizona's looking for that quick stop. Another touchdown will give them a 70-piece chicken McNuggets. No honey mustard. It's going to be OKC back onto the field. 5.5 minutes here in the 4th. You can already close this game here for OKC. They're more than likely not going to get any points at this rate. And Kaiser's going to get pushed backwards by Malachi O'Shea. It's going to be 2nd and 14. They're going to keep the no huddle here. See if they can get something rolling. Ekton passing again. Looking middle of the field off the hands of the receiver. And I think if that bounces a little bit higher, we might have seen another pick, tip drill picks. And it's going to be 3rd and 14 as the clock stops. No need to rush now as the clock is trying to drain. 4:54 on the clock. It's going to be Ekton passing it. Looking right side. It's going to be over the head of a defender, but Also over the head of the receiver when you look at it too. So it's going to be a quick stop once again from Arizona. This offense is still going to be cooking, I'm sure. 4.5 here. They're two touchdowns away from beating their score in regards to highest that they scored within a game. They're going to get to midfield there. And wow, what a day here for Arizona. Definitely makes up for all of those crazy games they had let go in the last two games. But we're going to try to keep it moving here. Handoff here by Ulf. They got a little block there. He fumbles and Fairman's picking it up once again. Definitely need to continue to hold on to the football. OKC is a very opportunistic defense, as you can see. That's going to be giving the ball right back to Oklahoma City. Ekman passing it. Looking right side. No one home. It's going to stop the clock at 4:39. Looking at the clock for the video here. It's going to be at 55:52. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Handoff, knows it's fake. It's going to be passing it left side and incomplete there. Nice coverage there by the safety. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. Handoff, Kaiser is going to be up the middle. He's going to get around 10, just enough for them to get the 1st down. And there goes OKC on the move here. 22 for 39 on the day for Willie Kaiser. No catches. Faking the handoff. Quick pitch right side over the head of the receiver. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. And they're still not in that 4th down territory in regards to the clock. It's going to be 2nd down coming up here. Ekton passing this left side and another drop by Kaiser. Nothing happening for that man today in the passing game. It's going to be 3rd down here. Final 4 minutes in this 4th quarter. 11 for 38 on the day. A very stellar passing defensive day for Arizona. Kaiser's going to try to get what he can. And he's going to be inside the 40. And it's going to be another punt forced by Arizona. 4th and 5. Sending this one. This one's going into the end zone for the touchback. Arizona back on offense. Won't be surprised we see more run plays here. But I kind of want to see some passing. I'm not even going to lie to you. This man, Dominique, 2 times putting on a show. Arizona looking for a way to get started. They're going to go ahead and pass it. Hit, fumbles, and picked up by Radcliffe. And that might be bad there for Arizona if they're looking for a shutout. OKC found a way to get through on the screenplay. Don't think that was offensive line issue. That was a play issue. They caught him slipping. And Ekton's passing this one right side, caught by Honey. And he's going to get maybe 2 on the play. It's going to set up 2nd and goal. 12 for 39 on the day for Alphonse Ekton. 3 interceptions. Handoff to Petracek. He's going to get to the 5. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Down to the 4. 5 wide here. 2.5. It's going to be Ekton under pressure and almost picked off again. 4th and goal here for Arizona. Arizona on defense. Actually, they can keep him out of the end zone with the stop. Actually, they do have a chance here. 4th and goal. He's going to be pitching it. Left side is open. Caught by Guarino. And he's going to be stopped. He got stood up at the line. And I think that got to be clipped too right there. That's just all heart right there. It's going to be 1st and 10 right at the inch-yard line. And I don't think they can afford to go for a run play right here. But they are going to try. And North Jackson's going to get around 12. Actually, my bad for doubting the situation to run that play. But it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Solid run right there by Ulf. Keeping it funky. Arizona handoff. North Jackson again, a juke move, and he's going to get another set of yards there. Down to the 27, and he's trying to push it in for that 100-yard game on the ground. His first of his career. The first of many, I'm sure. 1st and 10 coming up. Arizona looking. Handoff again. Nice blocking. Another juke move, and another 10 or so yards there from Arizona's running back. Now the running game is starting to percolate like they want to. See right there, just cracked 100 there. Congrats on off Jackson's part, but he still needs to get more forward yardage, and he's going to do just that. Another 10. He's just picking them apart. Every play is just working for Ulf Jacobson. There goes that blocking formation that we've been seeing. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff again, but they got chopped down that time. I'm not even going to lie to you. Broshnahan said, I still play for OKC, and you got to respect me. I don't care how many points you put on us. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here. 65-0 ball game at the current moment. We'll wait to see if they could get into the end zone again, but Ulf is going to get another around 8 or so. 3rd and 2. Single back set here. They're going to let the clock rock a little bit. A 1st down will pretty much close the deal on this one. We'll go ahead and do that math if need be. And off again. Ulf Jackson's going to be stopped here. Going backwards, and this could go on to play. It's going to be 4th and 3. How it's set up here, looks like Arizona's going to be getting a -21 in regards to the point differential. A lot better than -86, so you got to give them credit for that. So -21, and they're going to go with a false start penalty there. Clock's still ticking a little bit though, so you got to make sure you do that. And then let's see, let's go ahead and check the point differential here. For OKC is going to be 22 plus 65, and it's going to be 87. So pretty much they flipped on the point differential there. Good job by that. But it's going to be down at the 15 after the nice pin there. 39-yard line is where OKC is going to essentially complete this game, assuming they don't turn the ball over again. OKC trying to keep it moving. Ekton passing the left side, and Kaiser finally gets his catch, but he's not going to get too much further than when he caught it. 30 seconds left. Trying to get something down the field, anything. Ekton passing it again under some pressure. He's going to pitch it real quick and incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 3. I'm sure Arizona's looking for that one-hitter quitter, perhaps even a pick 6 if possible. Here comes 3rd and 3 coming. Ekton passing under pressure again. Quick pitch right side. Honey is going to make the catch, but they don't have any timeouts to slow this clock down. I'm sure they're going to go for the spike here. See if they can conserve some time. And they do just that. Ekton down with 13 seconds left in this ball game. Everything's caught up on that side. So we'll move into our second game while they get set up here. It's going to be the homies, St. Louis, taking on Charlotte in the second to last game of week number 3. I can't wait to see this game as well. Make sure you show some love to that video as well. But once again, congrats to Arizona for getting the victory. Their first one on the season. Pass right side, caught by Guarino, makes the first man miss, and just going to take that one out of bounds, try to conserve some clock. Nothing wrong with that, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Ekton passing it deep right side, and that's going to be a complete. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 here for OKC. Final play of this game here. Ekton middle of the field, and they're going to complete the pass, and that's going to cut this game off here. A 65-0 beatdown in favor of the home team. Arizona get the job done. 30 for 43, almost hit 500 yards, but I'm sure he'll take the 7 touchdowns on top of it. The defense had a show as well. We'll check into these stats in just a little bit. See right there, Malachi O'Shea, 9 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Good job from him. Ulf Jackson, 121 on the ground, 121 on the air, in the air. So, and a touchdown in the ground, a touchdown in the air. So, can't do too much better than that, man. There, Ulf Jackson came out to play with this one. Pablo Sanchez had a few drops, but it definitely went down. As you can see, you keep on updating. You do a lot better. 12 for 135, 1 TD, averaging almost 11 and a half yards a catch, and had a nice play there for 22 yards. That's his longest on the day. Going into the defense side, because there are other bots here. We're not talking about the bots. It's going to be Nick Maxwell. The second had 2 picks, including that amazing tip drill one. I'm trying to tell you, Terps, check this one out, bro. But gonna see tackle, 1 tackle, 2 interceptions there for him. Got good on 3 pass deflections, interception himself, and a tackle. Pil Sung with 11 tackles on the day. Good job from him. A deflected pass. Malachi O'Shea once again with 9 tackles, 3 for a loss, and that's a bot there, Samson. So we're going to check into this, and you can't even end it on a better note than this. Nice by Arizona, 69-75, but you could think OKC had the total plays because they had a little bit of the last portion of the game in their favor with the fumble and getting the ball back overall. So kind of goes like that. I'm sure Arizona ain't worried about that too much, as you can see from the total yards here, 614 to 185, more than 3 times many total yards as the other opponent. You're going to get the win more oftentimes than not. And 6 total turnovers, so Arizona definitely need to tighten that up in that side. But when you win by that much, there isn't too much that you can really complain about, right? At least that's just my opinion. 70% on the day for Dominique 2 times. Very, very nicely done by him. And we're going to go ahead and check into the receiving set. Just make sure we got everyone. They put everyone up there, but Bubba Hill, who had every single catch he had was a touchdown, 174 yards. And you see right there, and I'm not sure why they didn't put him up there. They had a bit Jackson, and Sanchez, but Bubba Hill kind of stole the show with his 4 touchdown game. And ended on 5 targets. So it's kind of crazy. I'm not even going to lie to you. But hey, he got the job done. Solid job from Bubba Hill. Romero 2 for 12 also had a touchdown. Kentucky Dracos had a target. He didn't quite make the passing game show, but plenty of games left for him to get into the fold. Going into the defense side of things, Pil Sung, we already talked about, with 11 tackles. Malachi with 9. Let's see, Devontae Tree with 4. Solid job from him. Let's see here if there's anyone else. Doc Goodon had the interception and the tackle. Mick Maxwell the second, same thing, except he got 1 more interception. And that is all of those players there. Return wise, Doc Goodon had a nice game there. 12 and almost 13 yards on the punt return. And Bubba Hill had a beast of a game return wise. Only had 1 though. That was for 21 yards. And 11 kicks here for David Washington. He knocked all of them down. So it's going to be 8, 11, 14, 17 points on the day just from David Washington. So solid job from him. Let's see. Washington also had some really nice punts there when he had a chance. So that's going to close out game number 1. Let's check into the video time. We're at 1 hour and 8 minutes. So just perfectly done here. We're going to go to the second game here. Actually, did I have it on that the whole time? I'm so sorry. But I'll just check to see what happened here. I didn't even click back onto the game, but I just clicked off that one too. So we'll go ahead and I kind of read over the user stats, so you kind of just hear what I said there. But we're going to move into the second game of week number 3. I thought I could have swore I hit that one. But we got St. Louis here going up against Charlotte in game number 2. I cannot wait to see that one go down as well. So we'll go ahead and get it started in just a little bit. Stay tuned in the next hour or so. I'll talk to you then.